goes that minute.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well done on national anthem.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Clarkson. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for Orlando, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. Hey, Stan, given that we're in the late portion of the season, what would you advise the playoff-bound teams?
Well, it's really simple, Kevin. Make sure you're healthy and playing your best basketball. Seriously, if you can accomplish both those things, you've got a shot at a deep run in the postseason.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board, and they pick up 2.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Bounce pass Wagner. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by the
Nice
Lakers.
rebound, Luka.
Here's Doncic. Clarkson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Desmond Bane. Back to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Now, here's Suggs. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are
Let's
some
rebound.
pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, MP. After the missed three from Desmond Bane.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Who's
The
this
first quarter of
LeBron?
action, 2 minutes in. Suggs finds Banchero. Carter outside. And here is Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. Here's Clarkson. Great D that time from Bane.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Outside, Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
From deep, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving
Nice
force
shot,
on this
LeBron.
run.
And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess, comes
Nice
the
and one,
urgency to
LeBron.
win now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
You love the confidence. Carter Jr. knows how effective he can be off the catch.
Lob pass to Clarkson, and stolen by Wagner. They're running. Banchero passes to Suggs. Outside, Bane. Kicks it out to Banchero, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? You take a look at Clarkson all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
And you can
Nice
tell he
rebound.
thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Good
Coach
ball,
was
Milka.
enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all
Good
the players
pass.
are on the court at all times. Very few
Great
players
assist.
have the skill and the ability to
Luka.
take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And here's Banchero. Following the three-pointer by MP. Carter at the elbow.
Good
Five to
defense.
shoot.
Gundogan, good D.
Orlando needs to get off a shot. Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Suggs after the basket by the Lakers. Another miss by
Good
Orlando.
rebound, LeBron.
To get it to Doncic, and does. The Magic trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way
Good
to score
defense,
here.
Louis.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for Orlando. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Los Angeles Lakers 27, Orlando Magic 8, first quarter, 5 minutes and 46 seconds.
And Orlando making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. On defense, the Lakers. 19-point game. And the shot goes in. Bane's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Now Clarkson is coming off an unbelievably high
Nice
scoring
dunk
game.
to LeBron
And
James.
what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Outside, Jones. Down low. And stolen
Good
by
steal.
James. And Ayton throws it down.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Nice, DeAndre.
The Magic trail by 21. Jones dishes to Banchero. Five on the clock.
Good block.
With the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Back to James. Clarkson for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Nice.
Magic
Assist,
shooting
LeBron.
33% here in the first quarter. Bane against MP. And the basket is good. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Clarkson for three. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 20. Banchero looking around. Pass to Carter. Now, here's Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Good rebound.
Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And so here's Orlando following the 3 by the Lakers. And it's Carter missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off.
Whoa! Gracious. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Banchero with the screen to the middle and stolen
Good
by
steal.
LeBron. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Nice
and
dunk,
Doncic
Luka.
throws it down.
Great defensive awareness from LeBron. Sees his opening and capitalizes for a fast break.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami. To halt the run, and there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Clarkson for three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jones sets the pick for Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's
Nice dunk,
always
Andrea.
good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Banchero outside. Magic moving the ball around. Payne for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offline with his three. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Here's Clarkson. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. And the
Nice
shot
layup,
goes in.
LeBron.
And it's 9 points for LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Banchero for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Nice rebound,
Ayton's
Andrea.
got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Reeves. Deep two from Clarkson. And again, it's the Lakers.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Payne. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Jones. Black is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Vitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now
Good
we'll hear from
steal.
Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against
Nice
the Heat
layup.
got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Wagner. And that one good from Clarkson. MP's got 35.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the inside. The
Good
layup off
defense.
target.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding
assist,
edge
to
right now,
connect.
massive. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Wagner against Clarkson. Screen by Batadze. Jones, no luck.
Nice
Here are the
rebound.
Lakers with the
Jackson
ball.
Hayes.
This run now up to 13-2. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 41.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Wagner. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Nice dunk, Jared Vanderbilt.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Wagner. And that one hits back iron.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now.
And one, Jackson
They're
Hayes.
deflated
Nice.
and unable to stop this run.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight for the Magic. Baines checked in for Anthony Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Dalton Connect. That free throw good from Hayes. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams,
Nice
thank you very
assist,
much for
Jackson
the report.
Hayes.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And Batadze throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
For Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, you
Nice
can't
rebound,
question his
LeBron.
confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And here's James outside.
Good shot,
Good,
LeBron.
and the assist goes to MP. James has got 12 points in the game. Wagner passes to Suggs. Bain kicks to Wagner. Suggs with a screen for Wagner. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. The shot off that time. Now Clarkson. In the corner, it's James. And again,
shot,
Los Angeles
LeBron.
with the triple.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Suggs finds Wagner. Here's Bain to end the run. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost
assist, Austin Reeves.
exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Bain. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And at 6'11", Wagner is a threat inside. Good to see him going up with confidence down there.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Hachimura.
Nice dunk,
And the
Louis.
dunk by Hachimura.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now, here's Bane. 13 points in the game. Reeves against Suggs. And a wide open look for Bane. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bane's got 16.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now, here's Wagner. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Magic shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Down low, here's Wagner. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They are just killing him on the interior.
There's the pick. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes
Nice
throws
from
it
Jackson
down.
Hayes.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Wagner, a screen on Reeves. And it's Suggs missing. In the corner, it's James. Kicks it out to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bane against MP. Bane passes to Bitadze. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Only the 6th player ever from the country of Georgia. Bitadze is an inspiration, coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a
Nice dunk, Jackson
hard-playing
Hayes.
guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody. Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim. Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They set the screen. MP dishes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, he
Nice
led it
dunk,
with the
Jackson
pass
Hayes.
there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And it's Orlando's ball. Wagner passes to Bitadze. Outside, Bane. Misses the 3. Launches it. And MP with the basket on the assist by James.
Where's this LeBron?
James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Wagner kicks to Wagner. Wagner looking it over. Wagner as screen on LeBron. Here's Suggs. Sinks the 3-pointer. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
1:36 left now here in the second. Back to Hachimura. Pass to MP. And good. There's another. He's
Nice
been
assist,
absolutely
LeBron.
ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Back to Suggs. Here he goes. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, I like when Suggs takes initiative on offense. These drives to the rim help get him going.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Paolo Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic, right wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Bane. Off target with his three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. Bane for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Clarkson. The three. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bane inside the three-point line. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Magic.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding in session. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. MP out there with Doncic.
Nice chase,
and
LeBron.
it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Suggs finds Bane. To the middle. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, keep in mind, Carter has run these sets countless times. He's reliable when it comes to knowing where to go.
Now here's Ayton. Ayton a screen on Bane. Clarkson passes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Assist, LeBron.
LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside, Bane. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clarkson right side. Fires from deep. And got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Bane. To the left side wing. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Off target from three-point range.
Rebound, Luka.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep.
And
again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Bane to stop the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wagner on the wing to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Nice play up,
that one drops. Hachimura's got 6 points.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Bane for 3. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And Banchero. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Doncic passes to Clarkson. There's the 3.
Nice
and another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Banchero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Inside.
Nice
and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Suggs kicks to Bane. Shoots from the elbow. He gets that one. Bane's got 4 this quarter.
These are shots Bane will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Hits the three-point bomb. Bane's got 23 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Clarkson. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Carter kicks to Bane. And the 3 off target. The Lakers controlling the game. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Suggs passes to Bane. Wagner outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. LeBron James on the wing. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Outside, Bane. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw good, Bane. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love that everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And here's Banchero. Following the three-pointer by MP, Jones finds Wagner. Four on the clock.
Very good defense.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Hits it again. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Right side, Bane. Jones looking for an opening. Clarkson against Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Clarkson. On the wing, Reeves. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jones kicks to Bane. And it's off from 3-point range. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. The 3 from MP. And they get it back. Fires the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Bane with the screen on Reeves.
Good D, Austin Reeves.
Outside, Jones. Carter sets the pick for Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, Vanderbilt, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Reeves. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers passing it around. The 3 from MP. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Wagner. Jones sets the pick for Wagner. Back to Jones.
Good block.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Wagner. Well, Orlando shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Now, here's Bane. He's got 27. Shoots over Connect. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got 29.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And you have to keep James off the boards because he will punish you like that if he gets the rebound.
Banchero outside. Jones, the pass to Carter. To the paint. Wants to get it to Bane, and does.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Clarkson. Non-stop scoring machine here. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Clarkson. From downtown, Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bane, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wagner outside. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Payne puts up a deep three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Well, Orlando shooting 41% for the game. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bane. Batadze is out there with Wagner. And it's Black in at the three. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here's Suggs. Goes back up. That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. Misses the baby hook.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Kleber, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Outside, Bane. Over to the left wing. Here's Black. It's hauled in by
rebound, German.
Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Connect on the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Black kicks to Bane. Back to Black. Wagner, a screen on Smart. Black, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kleber finds Connect. Outside, Smart. Drills it from outside.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
Smart's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bane, the bounce pass. Here's Suggs. Kleber with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Smart passes to Reeves. Smart with a screen on Bane. From deep, Reeves. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Back to Black. Suggs against Smart. Floats one up. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Up top, Reeves. Pass to Connect. So nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wagner missing.
Nice rebound, Vanderbilt.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Well, Orlando's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Black kicks to Suggs. Now Bane. It's Black in the corner. The Magic again can't hit. Pass to Smart. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis. Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Connect sends a screen for Reeves. From outside the arc, and it's
Connect.
That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now, here's Suggs. Outside, Bane. At the elbow, it's Wagner. Yep, it counts.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Reeves. Pass to connect. The three. Reeves can't hit.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Bane, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Bane. Wagner a screen on Reeves. Outside, Bane. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nice rebound, Dalton. Connect.
Up top, Connect. Black defending. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Connect. Reeves outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Bane with the bucket.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's Smart. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good from 18. Bane against Reeves. Bane passes to Wagner. The 3-ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice rebound,
Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance. Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Suggs against Smart. And that one is good from Suggs.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Outside, Smart. Connect with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Bane passes to Suggs. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're
Good
cutting
rebound.
back on something,
Jeremy
how
Mill.
about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And it's Connect in the corner. That three off the mark.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
It's Suggs with the drive. And Suggs throws it down.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Smart passes to Reeves. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Back to Smart. They need this one. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bane with it. Outside, Suggs. Bitadze, a screen on Smart. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by
Good
Los
defense.
Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Reeves outside. It's Connect on the wing. Smart finds Reeves. No good from outside.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Bane up and in on the way up. Bane's got 38 points.
Yeah, Bane is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat. He's also capable of finishing inside.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Connect. Nailed
Nice
from
shot,
three-point
Dalton
land.
Connect.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close
Nice
out to
rebound,
the
Jeremy
arc.
Mill.
The Lakers controlling the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that.
Nice rebound,
Man,
Austin
they
Reeves.
just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one
Nice
guy all night
rebound to
long,
the
guys. And
Cleveland.
looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Nice shot, Dalton
They
Connect.
sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Bitadze, a screen on Reeves. Payne for three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Dom, if I get 30 rebounds and we lose, nobody wants to know how much fun I had. All they care about is the L we just took. Points are a big deal to a lot of people, and I get that. But if you get them in a loss, it takes the air right out the room. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Loud and clear, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. See you later.
like, and subscribe to Brooks Games.